If you haven't already, make sure you hit...
My hair is just having a party. What the hell?
What the hell? What the hell is going on?
You invite me to the party, damn.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute since I filmed a video for you guys. But as you can see by the title of this video, I am doing a mixing all of my foundations together and seeing what the outcome is. I thought that it'd be kind of fun and cool and like a science experiment. So in my Jeffree Star makeup bag, I literally have all of my foundations that I'm going to mix together. I don't have like 100 like a lot of YouTubers do. I have legitimately like 6, which for me I feel like that is a lot, but I don't know. Like, I used to have the mentality of like, why do you need so many different foundations? Like, why don't you stick with one for a while and then go to another one? But like some days I'm like, no, I just want like a light coverage, or I want a medium coverage, or bitch, I want to go full coverage. So that's what we're gonna do today. If you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button down below. And if you want to see what the outcome is of me mixing my foundations together, then just keep on watching. As I said, I have all my foundations in here. I'm going to be mixing it in a little mason jar. I mean, I'm assuming you just need like 1 pump per foundation, if you catch my drift. Because it's not like I'm going to be using this every single day. At least I don't want to be. Unless it's like super great full coverage and it lasts like all day. So first, in the little mason jar, I'm going to take my Rainforest of the Sea foundation and just put what is considered like 1 pump. And just put it in. Next is the Tarte Shape Tape foundation. I'm only using it on my channel for the purpose of this video. I don't even know how to like, I don't know, maybe I'll do a couple of that one because it's like a stick. Well, we will see. Next I have the Super Stay Full Coverage up to 24-hour foundation by Maybelline. This stuff, if you want me to do a review on this on my channel, like this video, leave a comment down below, whatever, letting me know that you want me to do this, because girl or boy, if you are in need of new foundation, this is my like, oh, I want to use this like every day. I use this now more than I use my Milani foundation, and for me Milani is like my holy grail. Next I have the Matte and Poreless Fit Me by Maybelline. This was act like I don't use it. This is one of my holy grails. I am in the shade 110. I feel like I need to be okay. I feel like I need to be telling you guys the shades that I'm in. Okay, Matte Poreless is 110 Porcelain. The Tarte Shape Tape foundation, Porcelain. I feel like I need a different name for this. 110 Porcelain for the Super Stay. And then for the Rainforest of the Sea, Porcelain. So just know that they're all porcelain, okay? Because I'm white AF. Next is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I'm in the shade Porcelain. What do you know? You guys like my hoodie? Anyway. Seriously, this sweatshirt is the most comfortable sweatshirt ever. I'm so happy I got one. This is his limited edition one. He has a hoodie like this in pink, and then he has one, he calls it the Grayson hoodie. Seriously, if you're in need of a hoodie, these are good. Next foundation is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and guess what? I'm in the shade Porcelain. y'all hear that? It's nice knowing you guys. I think I'm gonna die now because there's like a monster outside. Okay, so for this Wet n Wild one, I'm just gonna like pour it in here because it's so watery. Okay. So now I have all of the foundations in here. I'm going to mix it with the end of a brush and see what we get. Okay, so this is what we have. I mean, it looks the shade like I would always normally use, but you never know when you're mixing different foundations. Things can look like one sort of shade of porcelain, and then you have another company who has their perception of what porcelain looks like, and yada yada. So I'm going to dot the foundation all over my face and start blending. Why did I put it in here? Now I'm having like a hard time getting it out. I'm gonna use my Real Technique sponge and like hopefully get it in here. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like this is going to be a lot of foundation. We'll see. I would say this is like a medium to full coverage foundation. Holy cow. Wow. I didn't think like mixing all my foundations. I just realized I didn't prime or moisturize my face. What is wrong with me? Whatever. We're gonna pretend like I did because Julie's having a day. So, this foundation, all of them mixed together, like, this shit looks good. Wow. It covered just about everything. Like, I have the breakout here and breakout here. But other than that, like, wow. And it doesn't feel too heavy. And I thought it was going to. And I thought it was going to look like cake. And it doesn't. So, I'm surprised. I'm going to put concealer on. And then I'm going to set it all in place like I normally would. For concealer, you guys already know what I'm going to use. Touchy tape. This is brand new. I literally bought it last night because I was scraping the sides to get it. So last night, after date night, I was like, you know what, babe? I need some concealer to conceal these bags under my eyes. Besides ColourPop, I have not found a concealer that can top this. Like, I bought one from CoverGirl the other day, and as I was putting it on, it was taking my makeup off. I was like, what in the world is going on? Like, I don't want to be spending, what is it, $28 for this concealer? Like, it lasts me a long time. But, like, come on, really? Think about like a ghost, like always. If y'all are in search of a great beauty sponge, this is Real Techniques. I got 2 for $5 2 for $10 at Ulta last night when I was getting concealer, and these are good. This is actually my first time using it, but these are good. So this is what it looks like with concealer. I think it looks pretty good. Like, wow. But I will not be combining all of my foundations every day because that takes time. And in the morning, I just want to be like, and move on with my day. So, you know, set everything in place, I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Setting Powder. This is in the shade 05 Fair. The setting powder just feels so good. Okay, Julesies, we are all set in place. This is what it looks like. I think so far this looks pretty good. I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought maybe that was going to turn out watery because of these two together, like with them being so watery. I thought it was going to like water down the foundations a lot, but it didn't. So I'm going to finish my makeup up and I will be back later and do check-ins so we can see how this wears throughout the day. I have no idea how it's going to wear throughout the day. I don't know if it's going to separate. I don't know if it's going to stay. I don't know if it's going to look okay or who knows. Like literally, I don't even know how it's going to go. Especially with different products being mixed together. Sometimes things don't want to stay mixed together. They kind of want to just separate. They want to go their own ways, you know? No hard feelings. I'm going to finish up my makeup and I will be back later. Bye! Hey everyone, it's been about 5 hours. It's close to 4:30 now. This foundation looks so darn good. Better than any other foundation I have besides the Super Stay Matte 24-hour long wear by Maybelline. That one is, I believe, still better than this one. But considering that we mixed all of our foundations and we didn't know what the outcome was going to be, I think that this foundation looks pretty darn good. It's not grabbing anywhere in particular. Usually with my foundation, I have wrinkles in my forehead and where my eyebrows are. Also my smile lines and then in my nose area, but it still looks pretty good. I don't know, I'm like super shocked, but I'm also at home. I'm not at work sweating and standing in front of a line all day where you have steam tables and grills and flat tops and whatnot. So this foundation looks really good. I hope you guys had fun watching this video and seeing what my outcome was. I only used 6 foundations, but still you never know what the outcome is going to be considering you're mixing foundations that aren't normally mixed together. So yeah, if you guys like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button down below and you can become a Julesie and be a part of my Julesie family. And I hope to catch you guys all in my next video.